What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, man. Welcome back to the channel. Today, guys, we got some more Facebook market scams. Let's get right to it. Let's go.
Guys, I got scammed on Facebook Marketplace, so
Here we
please watch
go.
this video and share it to make sure that you or someone you know doesn't get scammed too. So yesterday I decided to just list a few things I wanted to sell, just like everyone does. And for whatever reason, this girl who looked about my age reached out and said, "Hey, is that table still available?" And I said, "Yes, it is." And she said, "Okay, can you just text me and we can arrange a time to meet?" Well, as soon as I texted her, this is what happened. So basically, she wanted to send me a code that I would send back to her to confirm I'm a real person.
Wow.
And I fell right for it, thinking it was smart of someone our age to be able to generate a code and do something like that. But really what she wanted was to verify my phone because the code I got was from Google Voice. And so what she was able to do with that code is claim my phone number and then use it to call other people, either pretending they're me or just disguising themselves as another number.
Yeah, guys, you gotta be careful of that. That's how to get access to your Google account. Every time I receive any type of unknown text message or anything saying, "Oh, your Amazon package wasn't delivered," I automatically delete it. Because if it's something important, they will find a way to contact you. I'm not sending no type of replies. I'm not sending any type of personal information. I'm not doing any of that.
You're looking at a girl who just got scammed on Facebook Marketplace. Hey, and I'm actually waiting for the cops to show up right now. So anyways, if you're in the Fort Lauderdale area and you see Anna Santos trying to sell you anything, don't buy it. Because they tried to send me this picture and I knew it was funky when it was still light outside. So here's the person I paid the deposit to of a couple $100, and then literally within the hours that she blocked me on Facebook, by the way, after I sent the deposit in the
Now, people still send the deposits to people they do not know. I would never understand that.
delivery fee, this person sent money to this person. And then that person sent money to this person. This last final person goes by Ebony Bailey 297. Oh, and then the driver that I paid a delivery fee to, Brent whatever, this person, then Venmo's Adam Schaefer for drinks that same time. But don't worry, Adam Schaefer, I got you too. And I will be giving all these screenshots to Venmo now.
That's crazy. I don't know when people gonna learn you cannot send money to folks you don't know. Some people are just too trusting, guys. I just don't get it. And that's why I continue to make these videos. I have endless content of this for you guys. So if you like it so far, please hit that like button.
Now, I don't really put stuff like this on my page, but it is $100, and I tried to speak to her and she blocked me. So I went on
You
Facebook Market,
surprised?
and I know before you say anything, I've bought some stuff from there and they've been really, really good. But this situation was not that great. So unfortunately, I was really impatient to find a drawer because my stuff is a mess right now and I really wanted to have things organized. So I found this beautiful drawer. I'll put it right here. This is the drawer. And I messaged her. This is Desiree. This is Desiree. And this is Desiree. And I'll admit, I should not be messaging people if I'm not ready to purchase something. But I messaged her thinking, hey, maybe it doesn't hurt to ask. So I asked her if I can have it for lower than what she was putting it at. She said, no, $320. So I was like, I could do that, but on Thursday. So dumb of me to message her and tell her, hey, I could do that on Thursday. I get paid on Thursday, but I really, really want this dresser. Can you put it on hold? And she couldn't. So my little dumb idea was to message her and tell her, hey, can I give you 100 so you can put it on hold for me because I really want this dresser. I literally fell in love with this dresser.
See, that's how they get people. And this goes for cars, anything. Never act desperate, guys. When you act desperate, it changes the mindset of the person you're trying to get the stuff from, regardless of what it is. People are always trying to find a way to get over on you. And it's just consistently happening, especially on Facebook Marketplace. Everybody's on there scamming. Most of the people on there are scamming. I'm sorry. Now, don't get me wrong. You can have some successful transactions. I've said that before. But most of the time, they scamming.
And she accepted. So I went through hell looking for someone who can get her the money because I was really busy. So Finally, my husband was like, I'll take her the $100. So he took time out of his day to take her the $100 in person. She did not want to take Zelle, by the way, and I know that is a red flag already. So he meets her at a park, gives her the $100. My thought was she doesn't want people to know where she lives. She wants to be safe. So I've done selling on Facebook Market. I know how this works. So I trusted this 100%. Gives her the $100. My husband had to go on a trip, and my dad said he would for sure pick it up on Thursday. So I was like, okay, I cannot wait to have this drawer. I have the money. It's Thursday. And my dad's like, I can't go. What does she do? She leaves me on red. She puts the drawer back on listing, saying that it's for sale, and she puts down the price of this drawer. She doesn't even respond. She doesn't even say, hey, I'm done with you, girl, which I was expecting. Hey, I'm done with you, girl. When can you get your 100? Or here's your 100. Nothing. She leaves me on red.
That I never thought in a million years would happen to me.
Sherman Habibian found this truck on Facebook Marketplace and negotiated a deal with the seller. After matching the VIN number, looking at the title, and talking to the seller, he paid more than $50,000 in cash for the truck.
Bruh, never spend that much money on Facebook Marketplace. That's crazy. You can go to a dealership. I'm pretty sure they got a used truck on the lot you can pay 50 grand for. You only use Facebook Marketplace for like $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 cars. In my opinion. That's crazy, bro.
Then he went to the DMV.
I'm sitting at the VIN inspection, and when they pull up on you, the lights come on and everything, and you're like, your stomach just drops.
It was a VIN switch stolen vehicle. We had to impound the vehicle, and so he was also out the vehicle.
Habibian was out the cash and the truck, but thanks to his quick thinking, the police had a lead.
Buyer had a relatively significant amount of information regarding the seller, which often doesn't happen.
I didn't think he would think that I would ask for his ID, and I think that helped with the investigation a little bit.
That would give police enough information to track down 22-year-old Lasta Rodriguez and arrest him 3 days later, as seen in this body cam footage.
My thing is, these fools are willing to give their real information even though they're scamming. That's what's so amazing to me. They so stupid, they give you their official information.
He now faces 2 felony charges, but police say this is typically just the middleman.
It's a network of people.
J.D. Decker says the best way to avoid becoming a victim of one of these scams is to meet the seller here at one of the DMV VIN inspection stations.
We have had a number of cases where people have done that, and we've saved them tens of thousands of dollars because our inspectors identified that the vehicle was stolen.
News of the arrest was a relief for Habibian, but he's still hoping to get some of his money back.
I'm hoping that they can take it to the finish line and, recoup what was taken.
Man, he's not getting any of that money back. It's a wrap. You got to be cautious and stuff, man. It's like I said before, people give other people too much credit. I mean, I know we want everybody to be good people and we want to give everybody the benefit of the doubt. But in 2026, man, you got to be on your P's and Q's. It is what it is. It's unfortunate, but it's the truth.
Woman who shops on Facebook Marketplace, especially in New Orleans, listen up. This could save your life. My sister-in-law and my brother just got kind of scammed. It could have been really, really bad. I'm just here to tell a story, spread awareness. Basically, she was on Facebook Marketplace, saw a crib, and it's normally like a few $100s, and it was like $40, and she was like, oh my god, that's a steal. The seller was like, yeah, I just require a 50% deposit, $20, and then you can come pick it up. Here's the address. So she sends her the $20, and she's like, okay, see you later. My brother looks at the address. It's a little bit of a sus area in New Orleans, okay? And he's like, Dad, can you come with me just in case? And so we have like 2 guys, and my dad's like, yeah. So they go, they pull up, they get out of the car, and they're like, wait, this is an abandoned house. Who lives here? Like, this is an abandoned house. No one's there. And they look, there's a car kind of like surveying them. A sus man walking towards them. My dad's like, maybe let's get in the car and lock the doors. The man gets closer and sees that it's 2 men, like my brother and my dad. U-turn, leaves, flees the scene. My dad's like, something is not right here. Get in the car. We're gonna like drive around the block. They're like trying to contact the seller, not answering. They go around the block, the car and the man nowhere to be seen. They were fully expecting a woman to pull up to get this baby crib. They saw that it was two men and fled. So if you are a woman, beware, because I don't know what they would have done if a woman was alone trying to pick up this baby crib.
First of all, you're supposed to ride by the spot first and see who's out there before you even stop to try to even make the transaction. That's where people go wrong. You got to use some sort of street smarts when you're dealing with folks you don't know. Second of all, if you see a car just sitting, no, 9 times out of 10, they up to something. Not only that, it's an abandoned house. Once I pulled up and saw that it wasn't an abandoned house, I would have left. And I'm not following, I'm not going around the block and see where the car went. I'm not doing any of that. I'm getting up out of there. It's not that serious. People just go above and beyond for the wrong reasons. I mean, do you really need it that bad that it's worth risking your life? It's craziness, man.
He told so many lies now. He had none of the information that was communicated to me through Facebook Marketplace.
Here we go.
Down at 11, a Greensboro woman scammed out of $14,000. What appeared to be a normal sale on Facebook turned into a costly scam.
She was trying to sell her car when she ended up with a fraudulent check. The victim shared a warning with WFMY News 2's Itanese McMiller, hoping others will spot the red flags she missed.
A check? Come on, man. You're really going to accept a check from somebody on Facebook Marketplace? Come on, bro. We got to do better.
We just knew we had been scammed badly. This was actually the exact spot that we were parked in when we came back over here with my vehicle that is now stolen.
What Shelby Roberts thought was an innocent car sale in the parking lot of a Greensboro shopping center
Proceeded to tell me that he was actually buying it for his 16-year-old sister.
raised many red flags she didn't catch until the sale was done. They met on Facebook Marketplace.
He wasn't able to produce an ID for me. The amount was underneath what it should be by about $18. And when I called him out on it, he just said, hey, I didn't have that amount in my bank account. Proceeded to pull out $18 in cash, which I just let him keep.
Roberts later saw this vehicle was spelled wrong on the check, but thought nothing of it. Turns out it was a fraudulent cashier's check.
Later, however, a Wells Fargo employee would let me know that it did not have the watermark, the artificial watermark.
Wait a minute. So you took the check, let the guy leave without even examining the check and to make sure everything looks legit? Like, some of this stuff can be prevented, guys. Like, come on. And if you don't know how a check's supposed to look, what are we supposed to do? We talk about this on this channel all the time. If you're not sure, do what? Bring somebody with you. It's not that hard, man. How you let somebody drive off and the check not right? Like, come on, man.
That should have been there.
That's when she knew she'd never see the $14,000 she was hoping to get for selling the Mazda. Michelle Shank with Summit Credit Union has seen this before and has this advice.
That person do the cashier's check while they're at the financial institution.
Exactly.
Sign it over to you. Then you turn around and cash it right there at that financial institution at that time. That's probably the best case scenario.
In hindsight, Robert says she should have known better.
Looking back, he told so many lies now. He had none of the information that was communicated to me through Facebook Marketplace, leading me to believe that the person that I was communicating with was not who met up with me.
This is who Robert says she was speaking to on Facebook, but this man showed up.
I cannot believe that I allowed several of these red flags to fly. But at the time, you really want to believe the best about people. You want to believe that they're being truthful and they're not lying.
Robert says the scammer was driving this Chevy truck with a U-Haul attached, and she filed a police report, and her insurance has given her a rental car for the time being.
See, every time you try to trust somebody, you always do something to break the trust. Can't do it. It's unfortunate. Especially dealing with people on Facebook Marketplace, because all the scammers know that's where you can catch quite a few victims on Facebook Marketplace. So like I said, guys, I'm gonna continue to do these videos. I'm gonna branch out. Even this video today, guys, has some different items. $100 here. It ain't always a big lump sum of money that they scamming for. It could be $50, $20. They don't care. They willing to take whatever they can get, as long as they don't have to work for it. So, guys, please be on your P's and Q's and please pay attention when you're dealing with these folks, because sometimes it can get violent. You know, luckily nobody's gotten hurt in any of these videos. I'm pretty sure there's been some times when it got violent. And on YouTube, you can't really show that kind of stuff. So just gotta be aware of it, guys. So if you're new to the channel, man, you like these type of videos, hit the like button. When you hit the like button, guys, it helps YouTube know that you guys like this video, and they will show it to more people so more people can be aware and we all can learn. Appreciate y'all watching. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.